What's up, guys? This is Ronnie. Welcome back to our channel Total Technology. Today I'm gonna continue the part 3 of the Basemap series. So as promised, I'm gonna start the real I'm gonna start the project with real data set with some very well-known company. So actually the data set has been developed by me, and it's not developed again. If I say, it will be like it will be sounds like I just did something very sophisticated. No, uh, I just did one sort of web scraping script I have, and I just scrap the data from their website, and now I'm having the data. So actually, if you go to my kaggle profile, so this is my kaggle profile. So inside that, if you go to dataset, so dataset, you will get this dataset. So basically this is Zomato India dataset. So inside just download the dataset, so you will get each and everything. So let me just open the dataset. So this is the dataset. So inside that, there are all countries, folders are available, and inside every country's folder there are multiple CSV files. So basically what I did, so if you go to Zomato, then every page there are 15 restaurants. So I scrapped each and every pages just to check whether I'm scrapping each and everything. For that, actually I did in that way, and also I use some sort of parallel processing or threading to make it faster. So that's why I just scrap page wise. So that is why this thing. And after that, I just keep everything like this in CSV. So if you just open any of this thing, for example, so it's like this, like name, price, cuisine category, city, region, URL, page. This sort of things are available. So don't worry, guys. So we are going to do some sort of data analysis with this data, and after that we'll be going to plot this inside our like uh, Indian map using Basemap features. So it is going to be excited. I'm actually very much excited, and hope you guys also will be enjoying the series or episode. So let's start. And those are actually not following me in the Kaggle, I'll put my Kaggle link inside my video description, so you guys can go and download this dataset directly from there. So let me just give one headline for this tutorial, tutorial 3 Zomato. What is the spelling of Zomato? Zomato India data analysis. Cool. Okay, it's done. Just created few lines over here. Let me just put everything, just import everything. Import numpy as np, import pandas as pd, import matplotlib dot pyplot as plt from mpl underscore toolkits dot basemap, import basemap. That's all for now. Okay, so actually I am inside this directory, and inside this directory there are multiple folder, and each folder is having multiple CSV file. For example, this. So what I have to do, I have to read every directory, one directory, and inside the directory I have to merge one CSV file into single CSV file, and after that I have just to read using pandas library. So what I'll do, let me import some other thing, like import OS, import glob. I think this is fine for now onwards. Let's just, current working directory will be OS dot, I think, okay, get OS dot get current working directory. So let's check whether it is typing it correctly on printing it correctly. Fine. Okay, now dirs will be glob dot glob. Guys, I hope you guys know what glob actually does. So it will be cwd plus this thing. Okay, and this is going to be star slash. I think let's check whether it is printing all the directories or not. Yes, it is actually printing all the directories. So now the fun part begins. So for like files in dirs, now in every directory I have to read the files. So file equals to glob.glob. It will be like files plus, okay, then something like slash, then something dot csv. Let's check whether this is working or not. Yes, actually this is working. So let me just create something over here. So for data set in file df equals to read csv, and then this is going to be, oh no, not sure, okay, this is going to be like dataset. Okay, and I haven't checked the files like this. What is the actually thing? I think probably I just make it a pipe separated. So the quote character will be quote and the delimiter will be pipe. So I need to mention those dataset. Okay, then quote char will be this, and then delimiter will be tab. So just run this. I think this is working fine. Now I have to create a, like, I have to put every data, like data frame I have inside a list, and I have to append one by one, because I need to read the whole directory, like not the whole directory. I have to read whole, definitely I need to the whole directory, but I have to read all together, each in every folder. So this is actually going to complete one file. Like after that it is going to read another file, then it will be appended to one list. So I'm just going to do that part, but by mistake I executed this part, so it is going to take some time, probably 2 or 3 minutes, I'm not sure, but it may take more than that, because I believe there are like total 81 folder, and altogether like something around I'm not sure how many files will be there, I'm not sure. Let's wait for some time. I think it's done. So let me just create one list, and I have to append that li dot append, and I have to just df dot values and just converting it to normal numpy values, and that's it. So let's run it. Well, it will take some time. Let's wait and hope for the best that it should not throw any sort of error or exception, because I didn't like put any sort of exception handling yet. I think it's completed. So let's check the content of this list. Nothing come in, but my system is taking much time, as you see, like over here. So okay, so let's wait for some time. It's still loading. Okay, so this is done. So let me just check the length of this thing. Yes, so there are total 7089 data frames. So this means there are total 7089 files total altogether. Okay, so probably each data frame is going to contain multiple lines. Okay, so we are not sure like what will be the actual like size. Probably we'll see it now. So there could be df dot final will be like np dot vstack. I'm just stacking it vertically using numpy feature, all this thing. So it's done. So df underscore final. Now I'm just converting this numpy array into pandas data frame. So guys, this is again pure like pandas and numpy things. So I highly recommend you guys to watch my other videos. But if someone already like familiar with these things, it's okay. Just continue with this video. Okay, then this is done, and after that I have to just columns. No, just okay. One thing. What is the df thing? Just keep it over here. Df. So this is the df thing. So like df dot columns is like this. So let me just copy this thing and like this. Okay, I think this is done. I think this is done now. I think I should print this thing, so it will print. So guys, this is done. You can see now. Just check this info thing. So well, so data, there is total 1000, well, not 1000, 105,623 entries, means this many lines altogether. So this many records actually, and data, there is total 12 columns. So if you just check using head, see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So everything comes. So what I'll do, I will remove this line or this column, because as I told you, this is irrelevant for our case. I just while developing the script for scrapping, I or the bot, I just use this page number to just check whether my code is working fine or not. So for the time being, I'm not using that. So just df.final dot drop, I think equals to page number, x is equals to 1, and in place equals to true. It should be now. So this is done, guys. So I'm just keeping this thing open for the time being, and those are actually feeling confused and all, for those actually it will be easier. I'm just keeping this open for 2 minutes, and after that we'll open the session. So just let me just mute my meeting, and I will start after 5 minutes. Okay. Well guys, so let's start the remaining part. So we got our like data. Now what I'm gonna do, I was actually just thinking what I'll do. If you see, there are multiple cities are like available. So what I'll do, I will plot the city wise restaurant count inside the map. But just don't get excited. So to plot this city inside the map, we need to know this city's longitude and latitude. But if you see here, this is not possible. So how to do that? So I'm making it a more complex. So what I'll do, from based on this city, I will query using Google Map API, and I'll get this like longitude, latitude inside another like data frame, and from there actually I will do the remaining thing. Okay. So what I'll do, uh, just ct equals to df.final dot like ct dot unique. Let's just print. So it's, this many cities are available. So let's start the remaining thing. So before going forward, so how to query using Google Map API? So you have to use this thing. Okay, and after that you have to use your own like API key. So I'll show you how to do that. So for the timing, just URL equals to this, and probably how to get my API key. Just wait, hold on. I have one Google Map API key, so I'll be using that. Just give me some time, guys. I have one API key. Just give me some time. Well, guys, this is my Google Map API key, but don't use this one. Probably if I forget to change my key, or I just forget to destroy my key, so I'll be going to over like exhaust my budget. Guys, please don't use my API key. I'm honest, so I should. I'm thinking that you guys also will be honest with me. So, but again, let's just create for I in range length of this city thing, and this. So what I'll do, I have to query. So request. Okay, before that I need to import few libraries. Like you all know, those are actually familiar with my web scraping thing. Okay, so requests dot get equals to this URL, and param. This is usual Google notification is params. Okay, let me just define params. Params is nothing but a dictionary. Like there will be address colon like city, first city, and the key will be like I forgot my key. Like okay, this is going to be my key. So cut this thing, remove. Okay, so this is going to be the data, then data equals to data dot text, then data equals to json dot loads data. So for the time being, just make it 1 and just try with this thing. Invalid syntax, what is happening over here? Probably I missed something. I'm not sure what is that. this, probably this, and probably this. Probably done. Not sure what is happening. With param, P-A-R-M. Oh, why this is like this? P-A-R-A-M. Mm, why this is not working? Huh. Request got an URL params equals to, okay, this is param. Hmm, forgot actually what is going to be that thing. This is param actually. This is right. Well, hmm, think let's try with this one. Parameters equal to param. Let's try this one. I think this is done. Sorry, I was using the wrong thing. Data. So the data came actually. So data, then result. I'm just checking. Result is going to this. I need to actually need this thing like geometry or not sure. Hmm, geometry. Then inside that I need to know the location and this. Okay, so this is going to be 0, and after that probably there's only one element. So this, then I think I need this geometry thing here. Okay, so just try this thing, geometry. Okay, now I need this location and I need this LNG and LAT. It is going to be okay, and it is going to be LNG. Fine, cool. So LNG equals to this, LAT is equal to LAT. So length of city, and there probably another list li to this, and I'm gonna write this thing over here like li2 dot append probably. I'm just thinking how to do that thing. mm, think let's just create one data frame like pd dot it all this thing like cti, then lng, then lat, and li2 dot append is df dot values. I think this is done, so let's wait for some time. We'll check after that. I'm just doing the same thing whatever I did in this step here. I'm not sure whether I'll be exhaust my limit. No, thankfully. So it came. So now the same thing, like normal vstack numpy feature, like mp.vstack li2. It's done. Df underscore coordinate equals to pd dot data frame. Then it will be df underscore this, then ct comma long comma lat. I believe this is the right thing. Ct longitude latitude. Done. Then df underscore core. Cool. So all our ct and longitude latitude has been like the data frame has been generated, it's developed. So I just created this extra feature over here. Not extra feature, just like some extra like operations, so make it more realistic. Okay, so now my task is to merge this thing with the existing data set, so everything will be similar. So now what I'll do, I'll try to create the like count. So df underscore count for the ct will be df where it is actually df underscore final, right? Dot value underscore counts. Okay, then ascending order in like okay. So now like the city counts, like how many times this city has been exist in the data set has been like sorted. So this means this Darjeeling has one restaurant. Like if every row in the data set like representing one restaurant, so definitely like Darjeeling once means in Darjeeling there will be only one restaurant in Zomato. Like this is one city, this is one city, this is Gangtok for 5, for Mussoorie 11. So I think top will be I think definitely Delhi or Mumbai. Yes, Delhi is 19,000, Mumbai is 14,000, Bangalore 8,000, Pune da 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 da. Okay, so it's done. Now I have to create another dictionary, and from that dictionary I'll be creating one data frame. After that I'll merge these two data frame. Okay, so just think this. So for ij in df count dot items dc dot update equals to I comma ij. So let's check the this thing. So dictionary has been created. So df underscore new, just create a new data frame. So pd dot data frame dot from dict, this will be dc orient equals to index, and columns will be like city comma. Guys, this is like very simple for pandas, and but if you're not familiar with panda, then it will be difficult for you. I'm just converting this data like dictionary into data frame, nothing extra. See, the new data frame has been created, Darjeeling one. Now I'll be marching. So df for plotting, df dot plot is df underscore like new dot march. I'll be using left join march. Then what is our this thing thing df chord, df underscore cor. df underscore cor on which row, which column. It will be definitely city, and how it will be left. Done. So it's generated. City count, longitude, latitude. So actually we are expecting this thing. So this is generated. So guys, so I'm just waiting, or I'm just keeping this open for some time, so some of you will be able to understand. I'm just muting my microphone and just scrolling it. So after that, probably after 2 or 3 minutes, I'll be going to start the actual plotting inside the Indian map, on top of Indian map. Okay, so let's start the actual plotting now. So our final data set is df underscore plot. So df underscore plot dot like head 10 is this many countries. So df underscore like bottom, it means the remaining, and df underscore top equals to df underscore plot dot tell probably 15. Okay, cool. So let's start the video. Sorry, video is already started. So let me just create few things like mm, okay, so I think Let me just create the Indian. Before creating Indian map, just creating few variable like longitude will be going to np dot array. Just I'm creating taking the longitude attribute as an array, and it will be like df underscore like top uh, it's long long. So lat will be this. Okay, so lat will be this, and c means city name, or c city count. So just let's it, and this is going to be count. Okay, so just check it for timing city count. Well, so this is from bottom top 15. It means like from bottom top 15. Okay, so it's actually in the descending order, like the cities which are having maximum number of restaurant is counted like mentioned over here. Okay. Okay, so let's create to x and y variable. Like it is going to be like map lg and lat. This is by why this is saying this is not callable. Huh? Mm-hmm. Numpy nd array object is not callable. Strange. Mm, just thinking. Okay, actually I haven't created this thing yet. That's why map equals to Basemap. Okay, so now probably I think I should like create this thing, the map first. The same thing again. This is going to be like from this side. This is 67. This is 5. If you guys remember, then I just remember this thing because I did it many times. So this is like right hand side. So this is going to be 99, and this is going to be 37. Projection will be LCC, and lat 0 will be 28, and I think this is long 0, 78. So let's run this thing now. Okay, done. So just create the map first. Let me just create the map first. Map dot draw map DARY, so it will be easier. Draw and this is going to be map dot draw coastlines. Well, it's clear now. Just change the figure size. Also, I just use this thing. Okay, this is done. Just make it a bit 12. Okay guys, so this is okay. Okay, so now the main part. Now we got this x and y coordinates. Just let me just scatter this thing over here. Plt dot scatter like x and y. O color equals to blue. So it is going to like put like it will going to mark each and every cities like inside this map. See, every city has been marked with the scatter. Now I have to mention the city name and I'm just to mention the count. Okay, so here I just keep this as a blue, so I think I should change it. This is marker, this s equals to something, and I think color equals to, I'll give something else. So just thinking, okay, just size equals to like city count, right? Okay, think we have to use some lambda function. I need every count should be divided by 2. Dot apply int of x divided by, what is happening? It is saying something strange. Okay, just thinking why this is like this. Okay, I did a mistake like this. Let's try this thing. Lambda x. What is happening over here? Why it is saying this? Impl specific color. Not sure why the color is not coming. C marker equals to O. This is P underscore S. Apply. S is fine. C is I think yes. This is okay, but some of these things are actually really very big. I'm not sure why it came that much big. I'm not sure like why the counts are like, let me just make it divided by 220. Yes, now it is looks okay. Make it divided by 24. or maybe should make it 30. Well, this is okay. So definitely this is NCR, this is Mumbai, this is Pune, this is Bangalore, this is Chennai, this is definitely this is Kolkata. Okay, now I have to mention each and every like cities over here. Okay, so what I'll do like for A, B, C, D in zip of like in remaining variables. So this is going to be just thinking how to do that, how to give the country name actually. Mm, it will be going to X, Y, definitely Siemens City and discount. Okay, so plt dot text, definitely it is going to be A, B, Siemens City, C, um, font size equals to 10 and color definitely make it red. Let's check whether it is count. It is saying count is okay. It is city count. This is Manipal, Kanpur. I'm not sure where is our this thing. Like why this is like known as Kanpur? Where is NCR actually? Mhm. Something strange. I'm not sure. Mm, everything is basically scattered now. It is not pointing to the actual coordinates. I'm not sure why this happened actually. Df underscore top. Let me check this thing. Let me check. Okay. hmm But I'm not sure why it's happened. Just give me some time, guys. I'm just checking it. Guys, this is something strange. I'm just checking. Like, as per this data set, there is nothing like Shimla and all, but this is somewhere this is scattered actually. I'm not I'm not sure from where it is actually. Okay, I got it. I got it. I just gave the wrong like this name, so that is why it should be city underscore name, but it took city. Okay, cool. Okay, fine. Fine, guys. Sorry, I just gave the wrong name, so that is why. Okay, so now I have to mention the counts of this thing. So I have to put another line over here. Okay, so probably this is going to be this, and I have to just mention probably just hold on, guys. I'm just getting one call. Just hold on. I'm just coming. Okay, guys. I got it. So here it is going to be the count. Count will be probably like city count. Let's try this thing actually. Let's see. This is going to be D actually. ABD. Actually, everything is kind of like is on top of everything. So let me just change it. Like for example, just make it 60,000. Okay, so now it's okay. Quite okay. Yes, I think this is okay. Make it 31,000 then. Yeah, this is fine now. Thing, this is fine, no problem at all. I have to just make it 30,000 and keep this thing probably into 5, then it will be okay. It's not visible actually. If I make it to 5, this is also not visible. Actually, 10 is visible. Yes, I think 10 is quite visible, but it is like kind of everything is kind of top of everything. So if I make it 30, what is going to happen? See, it is very big now. So I'll make it 15. So now it is easier to understand. But these things are now kind of everything is now on top of everything, right? So, but yeah, this looks okay. Probably make it 12. So this is like to the descending order, like the cities which are having maximum number of restaurants. So I have just plotted this thing. Okay, can make it a bit bigger so that everything looks nice over here. Yes, so everything looks nice. It a bit large. Yes, now it looks nice. Now I can change the font size a bit. Yes, it's more realistic now. Cool. So now this is actually the cities which are having, like, just say cities with maximum number of restaurants. Okay, so now I'll plot cities with least number of restaurants. So I have this thing over here, the same thing, where it is actually this one. So what I have to do, I have to just change this thing with df underscore bottom. Here it will be df underscore bottom, but remaining themes will be the same. So well, this is done. Now the same thing. Let me just copy. Okay, so it came actually. See, everything has been plotted quite nicely. But there is, I think, few more things are available. I'm not sure what happened actually. ABCD, zip, XY, city name, city count. XY, city name, city count. What happened? Let me check this thing first. Okay, X and Y actually coming from here. Okay, plt dot scatter X and Y, ABCD, X and Y. Again, something happened. Just okay. This is going to be here actually. Now what it is saying, C argument had 15 element, which is not acceptable with the x with size y with 0, 10, x with size 10. I understood. This is going to be df underscore bottom. That's why it was not working. Now everything is fine, well directed. Well, cool. So this is, guys, so that's all. Our task has been completed. So we can give some sort of nice, what do you say, some this thing like draw map bound, draw countries. We can created countries. So what I'll do, line width equals to probably 3, color equals to like red, like this. But this is not going to uh, work because everything has been changed now. So I think Well, I think I should not change this thing actually. So actually these things are not visible. So now it is visible a bit, this thing. So I think I should give something as like 2. Okay, now slightly visible things. Okay, it's okay, cool. And font color should be, I think, blue. And this should be green. Well, it's okay. Darjeeling 1, Gangtok 5, 4. Okay, cool. So let's make it as well red. Cool. So guys, so let me just reiterate everything from the top, then it will be easier so to understand. So this is like normal importing of libraries and packages. Then after this I'm just like like uh, getting the current working directory, then listing all the folders, iterating iterating all the folders, and appending and reading all the CSV files to create and append final data frame. Stacking vertically, list elements, creating data frame from numpy, dropping page number column, finding unique cities, calling Google Map API to map city cities city with actual longitude and latitude. So this is done. Then the same thing again, stacking vertically and creating data frame from numpy, displaying the data frame with city, longitude and finding the number of times and the cities with restaurant count in ascending order, creating one dictionary to hold the above series, converting the above into data, merging with location, the final data frame. Finding topmost and bottommost elements, creating data points. Yes, now this is done. So I have giving the comments as well. So what I'll do just after this session, I'll just give this link. So guys, actually I have created this thing now. So I'll do, I'll put the link also in the video description. So guys, you will have the complete access of the code, and from the data for the data set, you guys can get it from my kaggle URL. So guys, this is really nice thing to know, like how to use some sort of text values, how to work on some sort of text value, and how to plot those values inside some geographical location using Basemap. If you're not having like data points in terms of like longitude and latitude, don't worry. If you have the location and the location spellings are correct, then you will definitely will get it from Google Map API. So in general, 90% cases this will be the case. So I just thought of like cover that point. So just added. So we have covered like four things: loading the data, preprocessing the data, like analyzing the data. Then we have added some extra like features like longitude, latitude. Then we merged the data with the existing data, and after that we created the plot. So in terms of plotting, there is total two plots, but again, you can create multiple plots with the datasets. For example, there are multiple restaurants where the cuisine type is veg and non-veg. You can create another plot like to show like which city is having how many veg restaurant or how many non-veg restaurant, like this sort of things. There could be many things. So guys, just take it as an exercise. Just take it and an exercise that you are having the complete access of this code. You will be having complete access of the data set, so you guys can do whatever you want to do. And I'm also looking forward to know what you guys actually did. If you guys are facing any issues, just to let me know via YouTube comment, Facebook page, my email address. And if you need something more, like we want some special like tutorial, or you want to know something different topics which you haven't covered yet, just do let us know. We'll try to like complete those as well. But as of now, like my like suggestion is just go through this code, just download the data, try to do some sort of plotting, try it for 2-3 times, then only it will be like easier for you to understand, and you'll be able to apply this on your like future project, or probably who knows, you're going to land up your very next data science job very soon, and that time you will know. And if you're not working in data science, but again if you're having this sort of skills, it will be easier to like kind of like I'm not sure like how to use the correct word. It will be giving you some sort of extra edge, like with some other colleagues and all, that you are having this sort of special skill for creating nice looking data set, sorry, dashboard and all. So guys, enough of talking. So just go through my video, this code and the data set from the kaggle. Try to do something. Again, if you are having any difficulties, any issues, if you want to have some clarification or doubts, just don't hesitate, just do let us know. I'll happily help you. And if you want to have some suggestion also, just let me know. And the last thing, subscribe our channel. Those are actually not yet subscribed yet, just please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, so that next time whenever I'm going to upload some more videos, you guys will be definitely notified. And one more thing, so all these things are like complete real, like sort of exercise. Like as you see this, I'm also doing it for the first time and all, and so I keep doing it. I keep doing mistakes, and also I'm sorry for that. But guys, as I told you, what I'm doing, I'm not taking it from any other channel or reference. Definitely I learned many things from there, but my contents are completely unique. So I want to reach like maximum audience. I'm just requesting you guys to share my contents, share our channel, so it will also motivate us to put some more contents, to more some valuable contents in the future. Our only goal is to give some additional idea in terms of knowledge and programming to the community. So guys, we should learn and grow together. So together we are better. So that is our word. I believe in that word. So I'd like to grow together. So guys, just subscribe to our channel, share our videos with your friends, and if uh, if you think that our video is actually changing something, or you are getting some sort of motivation, or your programming skill has been developed, or at least you have learned something in terms of Python and all, just please like our videos as well. So that's all guys. So hope to see you soon in the next episode or next video in Basemap as well, in Basemap only. And till then, take care, goodbye, see you.